I got in trouble in school a lot because every time I whispered, it sounded like this. So kind of traveled. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Carters, for that wonderful intro and wonderful things that you said about TechBridge. Very nice, and also for this wonderful space. You know, when they said they were moving from their office down in Midtown up to Buckhead, you know, the very first thing I said is, "This is the most amazing space I've ever seen. Why would you be leaving it?" And the second thing I said is, "Can I have some furniture?" So we have some extraordinarily nice furniture now, thanks to Carter's. So thank you very much for that. And when I was coming here, I wasn't sure. I've never been to your new building, and I was kind of lost. I'm like, I don't know where they are. And then I look up and I see this huge building with your name up there, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's it. So congratulations. It's pretty impressive, the new space that you have here. And it's also impressive that you adopted Genesis Shelter. Genesis Shelter is a wonderful nonprofit. It's actually a homeless shelter for babies. I know, that's kind of my reaction too when I first found out about Genesis Shelter. But there's children that are born into homelessness because their parents are homeless. And it's sad, and it's a truism that it exists, and there's not many resources for them. So it's wonderful that we have an organization like Genesis Shelter in our community that will provide a safe haven for these children and give them a good start when their parents are trying to figure out how they can get into a stable housing situation. And it's wonderful that Carter's cares enough to help them be an efficient organization. So thank you. I'd like to clap for that. And that's part of the adoption program that we've done, which has been a huge success. And the next generation of the adoption program, I'm very proud to say, is coming to your very eyes, May 3rd at our digital ball. The beta should be out in a couple weeks. I'm sorry, I lost grip. I know I'm taking too long. Sorry. I get that look. But it's exciting stuff. Everybody wants to hear about it. And it's going to be amazing. So the adoption program right now has been embraced by the community, embraced by organizations like Carter's. But once we have the exchange up, the nonprofit exchange up, then you as an individual will be able to adopt nonprofits as well. So think Kickstarter, $25, you'll be able to feel a part of making a nonprofit more efficient and better able to execute on their mission through the technology projects that we do. And we want to open that up not only to the Carters and SunTrusts of the world, but also to you as individuals, so that you can really feel and be a part of our mission. So we're excited about it. If you're at the digital ball, which I'm sure you will be, then you'll be able to see that in action. So continuing our theme of adoptions, I'd like to bring Forrest up. He's the ED of Kids Chance. He was actually, if he wasn't our first adoption, you might as well have been two. All right. You're first in my book. So,
Appreciate that.